Good morning, Namaste. Very happy New Year to one and all 2023. This video is mainly focusing the time limit issues under the GST Act to be followed scrupulously and without any fail. The first among them is fails to pay within 180 days. Section 16, subsection 2. The amount should be paid to the supplier within 180 days from the date of issuance of the invoice. This must be followed very scrupulously. This is first thing. Next, section 16, subsection 4, claiming of ITC within November 30th. November 30th is the last date for claiming of ITC pertaining to preceding financial year. And again, it is subjected to filing of GST1 by our supplier and reflected in the 2B. This should be scrupulously followed again. Section 16, subsection 4, claiming of ITC before November 30th. And again, issuance of credit note under section 34, subsection 2. Last date for credit note adjustments is again November 30th of the succeeding financial year. Any credit note is to be issued, it should be issued within November 30th and make some necessary adjustments as per the act. And simultaneously, there is no time limit for debit note. There is no time limit for debit note as well as there is no time limit for financial credit note also. Financial credit note also. If at all any credit note to be issued after November 30th, it is better to follow financial credit note or commercial credit note. There is no time limit because it is out of the GST purview. Like that, for debit note also there is no time limit. Again, section 41, subsection 2, claiming of ITC and non-payment of the supplier. Non-payment of the supplier. Once we claim the ITC, if there is no payment from your supplier, now act allowed with effect from 1/10/22, act allowed to reversal of your ITC and again re-reversal subject to payment from your supplier. Upon payment, again you are eligible to reclaim your input tax credit. This is as per section 41, subsection 2, pertaining to input tax credit. 16 to 16(4), section 34, and section 41, subsection 2. These are all the main ingredients to follow the time limit as per the provisions of the Act. Now, interest component. Now, as per the amendment with retrospective effect, you are eligible to claim your interest on the net tax liability, that is, debiting from your electronic cash ledger. Again, this is subjected to some limitation. Initiation of proceedings under section 73 and 74, again subjected. If the proceedings are initiated under section 73 or 74, you may not avail this benefit of net interest to be charged on the net tax payable. This is one aspect. Again, rule 88B B1, rule 88 capital B1. This is also latest amendment. The turnover should be reported in the same return. Suppose, for example, turnover to be reported in the month of April. If it is declared in the month of April belatedly, then you are enjoying the benefit of the net tax liability, interest to be charged on net tax liability. Suppose any missing turnover to be reported in the month of April, reported subsequently, the benefit is not available. So again, interest will be charged on the gross liability. So, likewise, wrongly availment of input tax credit and utilized. It is availed and utilized. You can avail the benefit of non-payment of interest till till you cannot avail your ITC. Till you cannot utilize your input tax credit. Availment is different from utilization. So it is only availment. You are not using your input tax credit for any payment till that time. You cannot. There is no interest on the input tax credit availed but not utilized. Once starts utilization, interest will be charged. So, as per the latest amendment, the benefit is extended to input tax credit availed but not utilized. Once utilization is started, then interest will be charged as per rule 88 capital B within brackets 3. This should be followed scrupulously. Again, refund. Refund also from the relevant date, within 2 years from the relevant date. For relevant date, there is an explanation. Some circumstances are explained in the GST Act itself. So, as per Section 54, subsection 1, refund must be claimed before expiry of 2 years from the relevant date. But this do not applicable for the cases which are falling under Section 77. 77 is specifically framed for the circumstances. Suppose tax to be paid as per the interstate sale or interstate supplies, but by mistakenly paid as intrastate or vice versa. Tax should be paid under interstate transaction, but paid under wrong assumption intrastate. In that circumstances, refund can be claimed on payment of the correct tax. On payment of the correct tax within 2 years from the payment of the correct tax. For example, 10 lakh rupees to be paid under IGST, but by mistakenly paid under CGST and SGST. If the tax of 10 lakh again paid under IGST, from the date of payment, you are eligible to claim your refund of the tax already paid within 2 years. This is as per Rule 89, Sub Rule 1, Capital A. The last one is time limit for completion of assessments from the department side. Under Section 73, 3 years from the due date of furnishing of the annual return. Under Section 74, 5 years from the due date of furnishing of annual return. But show cause notice must be issued at least prior 6 months to the limitation date in under Section 74, and 3 months from the limitation date under Section 73. So within 3 months, show cause notice must be issued, and concluding the assessment proceedings within 3 years under Section 73, or show cause notice must be issued prior to 6 months and complete the assessment proceeding within 5 years, fraud cases under Section 74. These are all the some of the important limitations, time limitations to be followed either by the dealer or the department scrupulously. There is no chance to get the benefit beyond the date prescribed under the respective sections 16 or 34, 41, 50, 54, and again 73 and 74. These are all the important points to be followed. Source of this video is recently I have gone through the 1 hour video of Sri Bimal Jain sir addressed the ICA at Bombay. So I got the clues from that video. Once again, thanks to Sri Bimal Jain sir for his 1 hour elaborate video. This I want to capture within 10 minutes. Total gist of the video I want to be concluded within 10 minutes. I tried for that. If you like this video, please share it, forward it, and subscribe my channel. Once again, Happy New Year. Thank you.